What does it really take to be successful on YouTube? I would say it takes three things. It takes motivation, determination, and grit. Just showing up every day, putting in those long hours, sacrificing to make it happen. I'm sitting here right now in the studio. Lights are off in the studio, computer workstation's over there. And as you can see, it is dark outside. And I've been here all day. Got here early this morning around 7 a.m. And it is late and I'm still here in the office making this video for you guys. I'm sick. I have been quite sick for the last couple of days. All I really want to do is just lay in bed, drink some tea, relax, try to get over the sickness. But I'm not. I'm sitting right here in the studio and making videos, editing, uploading, doing podcasts, talking to people, working on the business, because that's what it takes to be successful. And I understand that it's hard work. A lot of people don't want to do it. And honestly, that's why most people aren't going to be successful. And that's where the motivation comes in. Why? Why do you want to start a YouTube channel? Why do you want to be successful? Why do you want to help so many people or make so much money? You've got to determine that. And your reason why has to be so strong that it causes you to show up every day, even when you're sick, even when you don't feel like it, and especially after you've had setbacks. I produced a video on Monday that only got 1,500 views, and it was my worst performing video in years. And that was a big setback because I spent a lot of time researching that video. I spent a lot of time recording it, editing it, putting it up. I didn't leave the office last night until 9:30 p.m. And I think I got that video up around 8:30 p.m. my time, which would have been about 10:30 p.m. East Coast time. That is the amount of work that I put in, the amount of effort I put in, and it only got 1,500 views. It was absolutely horrible. But I didn't just be a downer. I came back 2 days later, made another video, and that video ended up getting almost 10,000 views. So it's all about sticking with it, continuing onward, and continuing to fight and persevere, even when things get hard. And that's really what it's all about. It's that determination, that grit to make it happen, no matter what. For me, this is what it's about. Right there, that's the goal. That is a briefcase with $1 million in it. And that's the end goal for me, is to be able to have that kind of cash. Of course, this is fake money here, if you're wondering. Motion picture use. Not real money, but looks pretty real. It works for videos. Now, please understand, I am making this channel because I want you to be successful. And I know you probably have a lot of questions about how to start a business, how to start a YouTube channel, what it takes, how you can actually become successful. So go ahead and leave a comment below. I will answer it, whatever questions you have. And if you have a really great idea for a future video, let me know. I'm thinking about talking about the studio back here and some of the equipment that I have. I can discuss the lighting setup. We can discuss some of the different artwork and backgrounds. I've also got my wardrobe over here that I use to change into for my different videos. There's a lot of things we could talk about. We could talk about editing, whatever it is that you want to know about when it comes to creating a YouTube channel. If it's researching, content creation, or just the business side of it. If you're just really interested in learning about and knowing how to actually sell, or maybe you want to get monetized, let me know and we'll start making some future content on it. Of course, if you're going to be in the Colorado Springs area at the end of January, we are holding a live event where we're going to be going through how to start a business, how to budget, and how to invest so that you can become financially free. It's your opportunity to come meet me in person. If you are interested in that, just go to faithroy.com, go to the live events, and that's where you can sign up and get tickets and come meet me as well as my team and learn how to start a business on your own. All right, getting ready to head home. I have a whole bunch of paperwork here that I'm going to be working on tonight. Needless to say, the work does not end. It continues even at the house. All right, I stopped by the UPS store, picked up my Vistaprint package, and this is some marketing materials. I'll show you guys what these are once I get back to the house. Just left Safeway, picked up some magnesium. And yes, I do take some supplements, magnesium, fish oil, and vitamin B. And it's all to keep my mind healthy so that I can make good decisions and continue to produce great content day after day. All right, finally made it home. I'm gonna cook some dinner here, and then I'll show you what's in the box. Hey, don't judge me. By the way, if my kids ever end up watching this video one day, I want you to know how hard your daddy worked to take care of you guys. Also, sorry for eating your dino chicken nuggets. Alright, let me show you guys what's in this box here. These are some marketing materials that I bought for the Faith Roar event here in Colorado Springs. And we're going to be passing these out in person to different people at churches and just basically trying to find our target market in order to pass these things out. So I only got 100 of them because it's our first event and we only have 30 tickets total, even though some are already sold. And so we've got, 20 tickets left or something like that. So hopefully these 100 cards are enough to fill up the last 100 spots. And if I can just get this off, I'll show you guys what these look like. There we go. So I've got 100 of these. These are the Faith Roar event cards, just some marketing materials so people can go and sign up and hopefully see us there on January 31st. All right, now it's time for me to edit this video and get it up for you guys to watch.